So we'll do this vocabulary part first that deals with the high frequency words. This is the document we are doing, I think the third list of the high frequency words we are doing, and it's the last word we will do today. And then we'll follow Madinah Reader, which is a series of Arabic language teaching a series for the children basically, and we are using that children's resource for adults because the approach of teaching the language is really very good, and the kind of examples and activities given are really very helpful. So in order to start the lesson, we'll first move on to the high frequency words document. So it appears on your screens. I'm sure it appears on your screens. So the expression that we are doing today is min duni, and this is the last expression of this list. Min duni means apart from. You know, we have done one Arabic word man. Man means who, with a fatha on mim. But this time it is min. Min is a preposition which means from. Dun means besides. So min dun apart from, min duni apart from. Look at the usage. Two usages from the Quran are given. Wa malakum, what's the matter with you? What's the matter? What's the problem? Okay, sorry. Wamalakum is sorry. It means wamalakum, there is no. Wama, and there is no. Ma means no. Lakum, for you. Min dunillahi, apart from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There is no one apart from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Min waliyyin wala nasir. As your friend or your helper. Wali means your protector and your friend. Wamalakum. You know, I said that what's the problem? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you for wamalakum? Yes, this also is the meaning of wamalakum. But here in this example, this is not. What's the matter with you? What's the problem with you is not the meaning of wamalakum here. Okay, wama and there is no lakum for you. Malakum, there is not for you. Min dunillahi, besides Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Min waliyin, any friend, any protector. Wala nasir, and any helper. And apart from Allah, you have no protector or helper. This is the idiomatic translation. And the way I translated it before was the word for word translation. That is, you know, in language that is called grammar translation method. The way I did it for you first. And this is the idiomatic, the fluent translation in English. It means to say that besides Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there is no helper and protector for us, for all of us. And it is something, you know, that deals with the matters of faith. Matters of faith. And as for this thing, what's the matter with you? I still hold on to the you know, meaning that at places the expression wamalakum means this thing as well. Waqala, and he said, Innama, verily, no doubt, attahastum, you have made min dunillahi, besides Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, apart from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, awthanan, idols or gods, false gods, gods with small g. And said, Waqala means he said, and here he is Ibrahim. Abraham said, you have only taken, you have taken apart from Allah, you know, besides Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, idols as gods. So you have made false gods beside Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, leaving Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is what min dunillahi, actually it is min dunillahi, a phrase repeated in both these verses of the Quran. So we will move on to the Madinah reader, and those joining first, like I have seen Zainab, maybe it's the same sister with a different name this time, but if she's new, So there are some recordings also available. I don't know whether they are uploaded on YouTube or not, about some of the previous sessions, and anyone interested can benefit from those too. Okay, so I just go back to the last activity we did last time. It was about the uh, ending of the names, that how the Arabic names of males and females they end. So we had seen that names of the men they end at Dammatain. Like we put Dammatain Hamidun, Ammarun, Sa'idun. So this is how we did. Aliyun, Khalidun, Abbasun, Muhammadun. And as for the names of the females, we put just single dhamma. Zainabu, Amanatu, Fatimatu, Maryamu, Aishatu, Safiyatu, Khadijatu. And then I told you that most of the Arabic female names, they end at this ta. You know this ta that I'm encircling for you? And this ta, the round ta itself is a sign of a noun being feminine. And all the names of females in Arabic, they take dhamma, single dhamma at the end. Maryam is not, in the same category. And similarly, yeah, it's just Maryam. So it doesn't end at the round ta, but because it's the name of a female, that's why it ends at dhamma. And for example, I gave you example from a Christian name. For example, if you say that the name of some Christian lady is, it's really very hard to recall the names of the Christian female names. Like I used last time, Catherine. This is how you write Catherine in Arabic, right? But and in Arabic you would put a single dhamma because it's the name of a female. So this is what we did last time. And moving on to the next, we already have done that with a proper noun or with any noun, proper or common, if we have to bring in a preposition before it, the noun itself takes kasra in the end. For example, min is a preposition, ila is a preposition. Al baytu is the default proper noun. Al bayt means the house. And with alif and lam, damatain at the end is gone, which is there in the nakira form or common noun form. Al baytu becomes minal bayti because of preposition. Al masjidu. Al masjidu is the proper noun. The common noun is masjidun. When you change the common noun masjidun into a proper noun al masjidu, the tanween is gone. Single dhamma remains. And when al masjidu is used with a preposition, it becomes al masjidi. So this not only we practiced, but we learned it too through a couple of lessons. So, al-mudarrisu, these are the dialogues between people. Al-mudarrisu means the teacher. The teacher is saying something. Min aina. Aina we already have done. Aina means where. Min aina means where from. Min aina, where from. Before that, we have done man. Man as a question word. Man we have done, and man means who is. But this is min. It is a preposition. Min aina, where from. Anta, you are. Anta means you are. It's single masculine. Masculine. Man anta means the question is being asked to a male person, and asked to one, not two or not more than two, not to a plural, a group of students or boys or men. Min aina anta, where you are from. Min, from, aina, where, anta, you are. Where you are from. This is a question. Before we have done questions starting with aina, but this time it is min aina, means where from. So the translation is, teacher is asking a boy or a student, where are you from? Means which country you are from. And Muhammad says ana. It's not ana. Ana, I am minal Yaban. Yaban is Japan. In Arabic, Japan is called Yaban. Right? Muhammad says, I am from Yaban. Min is used. Min is a preposition and Yabanu becomes Yabani. Ana minal Yabani. Right? I would explain the thing to you once again. We are doing a question statement, question construction that we haven't done before. It starts with min aina. Min aina means where from. We have done aina already. Aina means where and min aina where from. Min is a preposition. Preposition is followed by a, preposition when it is followed by a noun. The noun ends at kasratain, like ends at kasra. Min aina, aina is a question word because it's a question word. WH, aina, where? It's a WH question word. That's why aina remains aina. Some, nouns in Arabic, they don't change at all and they just remain the same. Min aina anta, where are you from? And anta is a personal pronoun. It is for the second person, means you. It is for male and it is for single. So al-mudarrisu, the teacher is asking a student named Muhammad, min aina anta, or min aina anta Muhammadun, where you are from, Muhammad. And Muhammad says, ana, I am minal Yabani. Min is from Yaban, means Japan. And because min is a preposition, it is followed by a proper noun. So the proper noun is al-Yabanu. It ends at kasra. Al-Yabanu ends at kasra. Al-Yabani, because it is followed by a preposition. Okay. So look at the next example. The similar question is asked to another boy or another student. Al-Mudarrisu, the teacher, wa and min aina amarun. He said anta, he didn't name the person. He just said anta. He used a pronoun for the person. But here he names wa min aina amarun. And where you are from, Ammar. Like Ammar is a name. Where you are from. Wa and where. Wa means and. Ammar and where you are from means which country do you belong to. So Muhammad says, Muhammad, it is, he's asking to Muhammad, but not about Muhammad, about Ammar, because Muhammad is replying the answer. So Muhammad says, Huwa, he is, means Ammar is, Minasin. Minasin is China. He is from China. And because min is a preposition and sinu, as-sin. Basically, the noun is as-sinu, but you bring it before a preposition, so it becomes minasini. Right? So Ammar, teacher is asking about Ammar, that where Ammar is from. He is asking the question to Muhammad, like the previous question. And Muhammad says, Huwa means he is, meaning Ammar is Minasini from China. So teacher is asking about more students, and he is not asking from these students themselves. He is asking about their nationality, about their countries from Muhammad. Muhammad has to tell to the teacher, the countries of origin for all these students. Al-Mudarrisu, again he repeats the question, وَمِنْ أَيْنَ Hamidun, and where Hamid is from. Again the question is aimed at, it is asked to Muhammad. Means Muhammad, tell me, and where is Hamid from? Muhammad says, Huwa min al-Hindi, and he is from India. Huwa means Hamid. Huwa means Hamid is min al-Hindi, from India. And al-Hindu, basically. The word is al-Hindu. But with preposition, it becomes al-Hindi. He is from India. And then teacher says, Al-Mudarrisu Aina Abbasun. Look at the question changes now. He doesn't say Min Aina Abbasun, where Abbas is from, which country Abbas belong to. He says Aina Abbasun means where is Abbas. Like we already have done in the above examples that where is Aina Yasirun, where is Yasir? Similar question. Teacher is asking Aina Abbasun. Where is Abbas? Muhammadun Kharaja. Kharaja, just one word. Look at the beauty of Arabic. Kharaja is just one word. It's a verb or it's a fail, an action. And Kharaja, one word, is actually a complete sentence. It means he went out. So the single word, it has the person, the subject in it, the action too, and even the adverb too. Kharaja, he went out. So such is the beauty of Arabic language, that it's really very precise language, very concise language. In the minimum possible words, it carries, a lot of information and meaning. So, ever since we have started the Madinah Reader, this is the first time that we have come across a word. So, Kharaja, Muhammad says that he went out. And he means Abbas, because the teacher is asking about Abbas. Aina, where is Abbasun? Abbas is. Where is Abbas? And Muhammad says, Kharaja, he went out. So Kharaja basically is for masculine, used for he, masculine noun. This verb is used for masculine noun. Single means it's only Abbas who is being referred to. And, yes. Kharaja is used for gender masculine and number single. Now, if the gender changes, for example, Muhammad has to tell about someone who is not a male, or the person is a female, in that case, Kharaja will change. And if the number changes, Muhammad has to tell about not one person, but maybe about two or many. Again, Kharaja will look to be a bit changed, different. So, whenever you are studying Arabic nouns in Arabic or the verbs in Arabic, few things have to be there in mind. First of all is the gender, second is the number. In case of noun, you have to look at whether it's a proper noun being mentioned or a common noun. And then you have to look what function it is playing in the sentence. For example, it is occurring with a dhamma or dhammatain, it's a file there. If it is occurring with a fatha or fathatain, it is an object there. If it is occurring now with a kasra or kasratain, means it is used with a preposition or it shows a possession. Okay, so Muhammad says that Kharaja means Abbas went out, and Mudarris teacher asks, Aina Zahaba, where did he go? Kharaja and Zahaba. Aina, you already know its meaning. Where? Kharaja, he went out. And then teacher says, Aina Zahaba, with Aina, WH word brought in, we will translate it in English as where did he go? Means he went out, but for what reason? Where did he go? Muhammadan, he says, Zahaba ilal mudiri. He went to the Zahaba, he went out. Sorry, Kharaja, he went out, and Zahaba he went. Ilal mudiri. Ila is a preposition, and because of preposition, al mudiru becomes mudiri. He went to the librarian. Librarian. Mudir is a librarian. Mudir can be translated as an editor. Mudir can be translated as anyone involved in an academic activity. Mainly reading or writing activity is the mudir. The person involved in a reading or writing activity, it can be translated as a librarian or as the editor of a magazine, of a newspaper, like this. So, al-mudarrisu wa aina dhahaba aliyun, and where has Ali gone? Where has Ali gone? Muhammad Zahaba ilal mirhazi. Mirhaz we have done already. Now is a picture making it more clear that it means the toilet. Zahaba, he went. He went to the toilet. So while translating these in English, you would notice that these all are translated in past tense, went and then did, because of question, again went, and then again it's went. So it means that Horaja, Zahaba, 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 Zahaba are past tense. And past tense in Arabic is called Mazi. So today's lesson actually has a lot of information. It contains a lot of information. And the more the information is, the more repetition we need to make so that the concept or the ideas are just embedded. So I would repeat the same thing as many times as I feel the need to, until and unless everything is clear to you. And it's the first lesson about these questions and about the use of verb. So if the things are not getting clear to you, you should still, carry on attending these sessions, because with the passage of time, you will understand everything. If you could understand all that you have done already, you will understand these things too. But only thing is that not to lose interest and hope that these are made easy. When I was learning Arabic grammar, I just keep sharing this thing with you. When we were doing Arabic language or Arabic grammar, the teacher asked us that we should make this dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ya Allah, untie the knot within me. The knot that is blocking this knowledge from entering in my heart and, become a part of my understanding. So he says that this knot is always there, and it is not with practice. Practice is a must thing in Arabic. But dua is a tool in the hand of a believer. We have to make dua too, that the knot is removed, the knot is untied, and Arabic, the concepts as they are, they enter my heart, and my heart is capable of receiving these concepts, and the heart is comfortable with these concepts and it understands everything. So we have to, besides our best efforts, we have to make this dua too. Okay, sisters, anyone who wants to say anything?